Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who have supported me thus far in any way, shape or form, whether by liking, sharing, commenting, whatever it may be. You know, some persons have been reaching out to me asking questions about Cuba. That is what I'm here for, to help you in whatever way I can. Alright, so in this video I'll be talking about my first year in Cuba. So I'll be doing a review on my first year in Cuba. Okay, so the program that I'm doing requires 1 year of pre-med and 6 years of medicine. So guess what? Your girl have completed 1 year. So I've completed my pre-med year. Gracias a Dios, thanks to God, I couldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for God. So I now have 6 years, right? So 6 years of med to go. I mean, there were times when I was questioning myself, questioning God, you know, if I had made the right decision. Was I really supposed to be here? What am I supposed to do with my life, you know? I had moments like those. Trust me, and I know that many more will come, but we can overcome those, you know, those are the doubts and fears that will come across the mind. For those persons who are wondering how are the classes in terms of the language, and you know, being that it's pre-med year and we're learning Spanish, all the classes are in Spanish. Okay, so all the classes are being taught in Spanish. So in the pre-med year, I'm learning Spanish in Spanish. I'm doing biology and chemistry and maths, all in Spanish. Okay. The speed of the lectures, muy rápido. See. So what I had to do, I had to collect the PowerPoint presentation. You know, when I reach home, I would have to go over them by myself. You know, take time, go through them with my housemate and everything. So that pretty much was it for, you know, how I maneuver through to get those grades. As relates to transportation, it is pretty affordable for transportation. However, well, for the guagua, that is, so the big buses, 2 pesos. The amount of persons though, you know, on these buses, ridiculous. Like, the buses are packed, jam-packed. Yes, not even Saturday, you know, and you know the time that we are in, but you know, we have to go about our business, so just take the necessary precautions and go on. Some persons take like charge of taxis and so on, you know. If you can afford that, then that is an alternative medium of transportation. They also have what we would call robot taxis in Jamaica, you know. So the old time Chevrolets, yeah, even though some of them look really good, pretty, all different color, drop top, and yeah, I haven't gotten the chance to drive in one as yet, but soon, and I'll let you know when I receive the chance. I didn't really get to explore the country that much because, you know, the time we're living in calls for, you know, staying in and so on, social distance and the whole work. Also, a lot of the places were closed temporarily. Right now, most of the places have reopened, so you know, hopefully this year I'll get to, you know, explore the culture and the streets and everything a little more. Guys, I have I've gotten lost so many times in Cuba in the year, yeah, because the bus system is a little tricky. Like it depends which side of the road. Like the, based on where you're going, you'll have to take the bus on one of the sides of the road, and the buses have numbers for different routes. So the P5 and the P8 go different routes. So you have to know the bus numbers and the routes that they'll be going. If you're planning on coming to Cuba, download your maps. Let me repeat that. Otra vez, if you are planning on visiting Cuba, please download the Maps Me app. Trust me, it's a life saver. Alright, I spent one Christmas in Cuba. I also made a video that Christmas, which was 2020 Christmas. It was pretty amazing. It may not be what we used to back home in Jamaica, but trust me, we did put in the work and capitalized all the festivities, and it was pretty amazing. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can just make the most and the best of whatever you are, whatever situation you are in. Okay guys, so in a nutshell, my first year in Cuba, in spite of all the challenges, it was a very productive year for me. I have learned a lot, not just educationally but also spiritually, learning to trust God regardless of all that is happening around me, believing in his word, trusting in his promises. He said in his words that the plans that he has for me, they are not plans to harm me but plans to give me hope, a bright future. So I have learned to to lean on him, and to know that regardless of where I am, he's there also. Sometimes I feel like Abraham had to move away from his family and his country and his comfort, to a foreign land where he knows nobody. But trust me when I say that God has always made a way. When Jermaine Edwards said, "Trouble's on the left, trouble's on the right, trusting in you, oh Lord, I know I'll be alright. I know God will make a way for me. God of the mountains, valleys, and the seas, listen to me. He is indeed God, and he is great and worthy to be praised. And I just want him to receive glory from every single thing that I do, through my studies, through my eating, drinking, whatever it may be. I want him to get glory. I just want to encourage a young person who, you may be doing your studies, or you may be doing a skill subject or something, and you may feel like you cannot make it, you may feel like you're not in the right place, or you don't have what it takes, you may feel like you are inferior to others. Just trust God, put your trust in God, believe in him, in his powers, in all that he can do. He says that he gives wisdom freely, so ask him for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and just put in the work, do your part, and trust me, you will come through. You are an overcomer through him who overcome the world. What can I say after my first school year in Cuba? Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon his word. Through it all, Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word. But I've known mountains and the seas, I will not worry. You make a way for me. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.